please beware of the double
trust
agent.
these niggas.
Please beware of the double.
And if your mama show you a Candace video and say I love this lady, take her phone and throw it.
Let's begin with clip one.
Let's see clip one.
I wish everyone just kind of stayed like this guy. So I'm waking up at like 3 in the morning. I was still up. I didn't go to sleep, and I see that this person on Fox News, I believe his name is like Greg Gutfeld or some bullshit.
Gutfeld.
He says this, and I'm like, oh, this sounds about right. Go ahead.
This is why the criticism doesn't matter to us when you call us Nazis, Nazi this, Nazi that. You know, I'm beginning to think they don't like us. You know what? I've said this before. We need to learn from the blacks. The way they were able to remove the power from the N-word by using it. So from now on, it's what up, my Nazi? Hey, what up, my Nazi? Oh, hey, what's hanging, my Nazi?
Nazi, please.
Thank God you did a hard eye there.
Nick, what? You know what? Before we say anything, I'm glad that he's actually calling it how it is, because they are a bunch of Nazi ass. But at the same time, nigga, this is on national
We have
television.
to learn from the blacks.
We have to learn from the blacks.
Nazi, please.
Just say nigga.
I think I said a hard eye.
I was gonna say, let's start level 1 of being pussy. Say what you want to say, bitch. Say it.
You want to say the nigga.
Why you just go ahead.
say
You learn from the blacks.
He said
Learn from the blacks and say it. Go ahead, bro.
I don't know why.
I will say it with you.
Let's say it with it. Let's do it. We on a panel too. Let's do it, my nigga.
Hold on.
3. 1, 2, 3. Nigga.
Join us, Greg.
Yeah.
Bitch ass
Oh, but
boy.
niggas not gonna say that shit though.
So
why are niggas gonna say that shit,
But
JJ?
he kept it way more P than a lot of you pussy ass niggas, because yes, we do call y'all Nazis because it just so happens that everything you say aligns with the Nazis. Also, your mans was in the administration like 1 week ago before y'all made us forget and kicked him out. Elon Musk was doing the Hitler salute. Stop it.
Talking about reclaiming the word.
Yeah, Stephen Miller is the
Reclaiming?
Right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Let's talk about reclaiming. That's funny as fuck.
Reclaiming the word.
What y'all need to do is reclaim them Klan robes that y'all had. Because
Yeah.
That's what
reclaim because we about it. So the issue being is that I wish that a lot of broadcasters would just say this. Just say it, because we know where y'all stand. I don't need y'all to be clicking up with niggas like this in the room and then trying to act like you're trying to make a reasonable point. Let me walk back. Let's talk about how this has been happening, right? So a lot of people can't all of a sudden defend the byproduct of what would happen from all this advocacy work. All this trying to get these niggas elected, trying to get these Republicans elected, trying to get Trump elected.
This is what happens when you're on the wrong fucking side.
Yeah.
Niggas are finding out now.
You can't stomach it, and it's fucking you up.
Yeah.
And now you're trying to like save your career. Let's not mistake this for being something fucking earnest. These niggas should not be allowed to backtrack like this.
Nope.
Let's start with Tucker Carlson, bitch ass nigga. Number 1. The other day he was
nigga number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
We lost
remember the other day where he was pressing Ted Cruz about like Iran?
Yeah.
Like
How many people live in Iran?
Yeah.
How many people?
Caring about the humanity of these brown people and everything.
And
right?
niggas start switching.
You don't even know.
Damn, Tucker Carlson just...
He went to Turning Point USA, which is owned by Charlie Kirk, who comes up next. And let's see what he had to say about amnesty for migrants who are farm workers.
What do I think about amnesty for farm workers? I think it's the most grotesque thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
Are you joking? Amnesty for farm workers? We have like 60 million illegal aliens in the country. The country bears no resemblance to the country I grew up in, and it's not better, it's worse. So I'm not going to sit for another lecture from anybody telling me we need to import more people to write code or pick grapes or any other task. Period. It hasn't worked. The country hasn't gotten richer. It hasn't become more unified. Those words should burn on the tongue of anyone who utters them. How dare you talk like that? Amnesty. How about deportation?
These niggas need to be stoned.
The Migration Policy Institute estimated the population of undocumented immigrants at 13.7 million in 2023. The Center for Migration Studies estimated the population at 11.7 million in 2023. Pew Research Center estimated at 11 million in 2022.
Isn't the total of like Hispanic
The total population is like
The total Hispanic population is the
65
60
or
million,
something.
and he said we have 60 million undocumented people. No source.
What was that? What was that lady that said there's like 65 million?
Oh,
Like,
Laura Loomer, doing the alligator
we're-
shit.
Yeah.
65 million.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we're talking about
talking
all. No. We're talking about all the immigrants. No source has put the population of undocumented people in this country above 14 million. We're talking about 60.
60
So we're
million.
off by like triple almost. That's the first thing. Secondly, we haven't gotten richer.
America hasn't
hasn't
gotten richer
gotten
since
richer?
Tucker Carlson was a fucking child. Stop it.
And a
Stop
2022 estimate.
I know somebody who has gotten richer.
This is from the Economic Policy Institute. 2022 estimate for the Center for Migration Policies data showed that on the undocumented immigrant population, 74.1% of them are employed in 2022, with 3.1% unemployment. And the fiscal impact of migrants here, he said, as a detailed 2017 National Academies of Sciences report and related research study finds, the net positive effect over the lifetime of immigrants, their children and grandchildren, because they are not eligible for things like SNAP and Social Security and shit, but they still have to pay taxes. So they're here and they're paying money into a system that they can't use. Mathematically, we have made more money via their presence being here, if you even give a fuck about that. We're just wrong.
Last week, Tucker Carlson was. So you don't care about children?
So you don't care about children? We're invading this country. We don't even have a reason to. The humanity of. You're saying
and
to
niggas
be.
thought he switched. Like, what are we talking about?
On what you want. You
He
want
placated,
a
bro.
headline, my
Nigga, you want a check. Fuck a headline.
You always wanted to check this
A
bitch ass
check.
nigga has. This bitch ass nigga was much more liberal 15 years ago when he was on Crossfire on CNN, trying to act like, yeah, I'm the Democrat in the room. And then when the money was, he became a Nazi.
Yeah.
And now when the people are like, oh, this is crazy. Now you're trying to sound reasonable while still being that's what you are.
Charlie Kirk told this nigga, yo, I got 100 bands for you. And this dumbass nigga bent over like a good bitch. That's what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
You
Charlie
bent over,
Kirk,
and I was saying
spread
any-
your ass cheek like
Charlie
a good
Kirk,
bitch, my nigga.
another nigga. Why are we not standing on it? All you white men.
Yeah.
Why are we
Yeah.
forgetting how to stand on shit? Charlie
on that
Kirk
shit.
the other day
Bum-ass
is
nigga,
Charlie Kirk the other day. First of all, let's go to the Kirk tweet post before we
Gingivitis.
play this clip. Charlie Kirk, Mr. Anti-Government. Charlie Kirk, Mr. I'm not going to force nobody to pay more taxes. He was asked by Kyle Kalinske, a YouTuber that I watch, on a debate stage. He was like, Jeff Bezos has $100 billion. If you could take 1% of his wealth to end homelessness, like in this country, would you do it? And he's like, no, I'm not going to force him. I would hope he gives it voluntarily. I don't think the government force. Vote for Trump to release the list. The government doing some bullshit. Then he got a call from Donald Trump. Then he zipped up the nigga Donald Trump's pants after sucking. And then he said this on his show live. Can we go back to the clip?
Like,
Slurping.
slurping and shit.
I gotta see that.
Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
Get the bull. Replay it.
I'm done talking about Epstein for the time being. I'm going to trust my friends in the administration. I'm going to trust my friends in the government to do what needs to be done, solve it, balls in their hands. I've said plenty this last weekend. So if you guys want to see my commentary on it,
That's all I heard.
Yeah.
Balls in his hand. I know someone's balls is in your
I wonder
hand.
what balls in your ass and in your mouth.
They got that nigga Charlie Kirk balls in
By
their
the
hand,
balls.
nigga.
That nigga got the phone call of doom. We got to get all these PDF files out the government. The government, I don't trust the government. I trust my friends in the government to do what has been done.
I'm not gonna
Niggas
talk
would
about this
advocate
no
for
more.
not trusting the government, and you just sat
They
there.
do
I
not
thought
have
that was literally
the whole point.
2 years ago. That was like a massive conservative point.
Yup.
Was not trusting the government with certain
Since
all.
Joe Biden was in there.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm not going to get this vaccine because I don't trust the
That's
government.
not
Just like all the
the
time.
five
now
minute
all of a
power.
sudden,
All of a
you
sudden, I'm
gonna
going to trust my
the
friends in the
Get
government.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah. Come on. We understand what it is. Let's talk again. Andrew Schulz, fam. This nigga been in the news constantly because every time I'm hearing him say some shit, it's either like about black women or some shit that has been woefully misunderstood.
Unfunny ass joke or something.
And one of the issues that I see is that he also was one of these people in the social media, in the personality, in the podcasting world who was heavy Trump, had him on there, unquestioning. He's now trying to make this pivot. He's had Bernie on recently, and it like sounds like he's making sense. He's starting to agree.
Pete Buttigieg.
The problem is the shit is kind of indefensible when you realize how we got to this point in the first place.
Yeah.
This
You
is
can't
what
just help to put the
this
nigga
is-
in the office and then
cry about the
yes, this is
consequence.
what
You can't
Andrew
do
Schulz
that.
said on his podcast the other day when it came to like voting for Trump. Something that he advocated for.
They'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's
Yes,
doing?
he
You
did.
voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for.
Yeah.
I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink
We told you
spending,
he was gonna do
reduce
that.
the budget.
Increasing
He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said he's going to do, except sending immigrants back.
Despite the fact that
But
they
here's
commit
the
less
thing.
crime.
Problem what I
than
have
they-
Here's the thing.
Bennett-
He's like, I voted for him to do this and he didn't do it. Everything that he said he was going
was
to
on
vote,
paper.
it was on paper.
A
No,
900
he told
page
y'all.
document.
No,
And if it was things that he was like, oh yeah, we're gonna cut this and cut that, and we're gonna increase this. I'm like, bro, we've told y'all the exact opposite is going to
Fuck
happen
the
as well.
paper. You voted for the biggest liar in American political history.
You want to know why?
Hey, bro,
that
he
nigga
is
doesn't
not-
know that. The reason why, and this is the problem I have with these celebrities like Pussyfooting now, is because y'all was listening to y'all rich friends telling them to vote for them.
Okay,
and
no,
y'all
no.
knew nothing
Here.
about it.
No.
You-
Say what you just
so-
said again, because you're about to get to it.
One thing, you did vote for the anti-DEI shit though, right?
Yeah.
You did vote for all the
As
shit
you're
that
sitting
was
on a
written.
podcast with people of color.
You did vote for that though, right? You didn't vote for, but you did vote for that shit because he told you he was gonna do that shit. What else did he tell you? Was he?
He told you he was gonna put niggas in cages.
He told you he was gonna put
the
the-
biggest
the more-
mass deportation of American history.
You didn't think
He
past
told you
level
that.
one on how that would work. You were like, yeah, you did vote for that. So that's still an indictment
Okay.
on you, even if I did give you the slide.
he
Second
told-
of all, you like I said, you voted for the biggest liar in political history. Yeah, the Democrats and the Republicans both lie.
And then the
this
nigga lied to you.
lied about people eating cats and dogs. Still not
You voted
proven.
for the liar. Then he lied to you, and now you're saying
And
you
now you wanna
shouldn't
go
be
back.
held accountable for voting for him because he lied to you.
when we told you he was lying to you.
What?
You want to know how we knew he was lying to you? Was he anti-war the first time? No,
No.
he drone struck more than Barack Obama. He killed.
He spent $1
Qasem-
trillion plus on our defense.
He increased the defense budget last time. He drone struck Qasem
nigga
Soleimani,
mad.
who was like a head general in Iran, illegally with no approval from Congress. He was saying Little Rocket Man, trying to start up shit with North Korea. When has he ever been anti-war?
Fuck what he's saying now. What has he been, my nigga?
How old was Andrew Schulz in 2016, in 2020? You should know this more than I know this. That's why I don't have sympathy. I can Google this shit and realize.
The nigga told we're gonna save so much money with energy. And
He said energy costs are gonna go down by
look,
50 and put tariffs on energy.
This nigga said, no, this nigga said, we're gonna save so much with energy, right? You got niggas like me, Josh, you coming out like, yo, we've read his plan. He's gonna increase everything, the budget, whatever the fuck is gonna happen. The spending is gonna go crazy. We're gonna be
Economists
in a
said
deficit.
that. Economists chose Kamala's plan over Trump's.
And you said,
y'all niggas was
let
saying
me vote for him.
Kamala.
Let me vote for him and complain later.
Gang. Fuck all of that. guys, fuck all of that. You know why it's fuck all of that? Because fuck energy, because fuck immigration, because fuck wars, because you know what? You voted for a nigga that said he would fuck his daughter. What in the fuck are we
Vote
talking
for a
about?
nigga that hangs around D.
My nigga, no. It's the mindset, my nigga. It's the cognitive fucking dissonance it takes to sit there and be like, I didn't vote for this.
And we're equal
I didn't vote for nothing.
We're
This
Yes, you
nigga said
did
he
vote
would
for
fuck
that.
his
we're,
daughter.
we're equal opportunity with our accountability. Let's talk about Candace. I'm not letting you get this
Candace.
shit off.
No,
Candace
I
wanna
go on-
flip this shit into a conspiracy battle.
I go on to her page as well, and I'm seeing her talk about
I
this
just can't stand for this, guys.
administration and how this
I just can't stand for you guys.
how this administration's taking a dark turn.
This is
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Can-
Let's watch it.
Oh my God.
David Friedman, who was Trump's former U.S. ambassador in the first term, former U.S. ambassador to Israel, essentially is praising this current administration for jailing and deporting critics of Israel, and was specifically asked about me and Tucker Carlson, and he's calling for more deportation, jail, and the cutting of funding to anti-Semites, people that are openly discussing. This is going to be like Dave Smith in the future. Pay attention to this. Where are all of those free speech people who grifted off of free speech and who won't say anything? And recognizing that this administration, this current administration, is taking a turn that is quite dark. Okay, it is not what we signed up for. We are supposed to be the people who defend speech.
No. We have to get through it. We have to get through it. So I'm about to blam on your dumb ass.
Let's get to it. Go ahead.
One, you voted for the most anti-free speech candidate of all time. This nigga was talking about removing certificates from CNN, from MSNBC, from all types of platforms that criticize the nigga. You're surprised that they're suppressing your criticism of the administration. Secondly, Trump also said, I'm supposed to believe that Candace made this big turn heel about Palestinian rights. Trump said finish the job on the debate stage next to Joe Biden when we still had a chance to vote for this shit. You voted for the nigga. Not only did you vote for the nigga, you emphatically supported the nigga. And we're gonna get to that video clip because that happened on election night.
Like, are we forgetting that these niggas was making full blown?
Second of all, no
episodes of sucking niggas' dick.
Third of all, Project Esther. Y'all don't know what Project Esther is. Project Esther is something that was developed by the Heritage Foundation, the same people that wrote Project 2025. They dropped it on October 7th, right after the Hamas attack happened in Israel. And they are laying out this platform. The person she mentions about targeting the Palestinian rights movement in the United States, using all their support to like undercut these people who are supporting Hamas. Categorizing any criticism of Israel as pro-Hamas, as XYZ, da-da-da.
The dumbass knew about it. She knew about it.
You voted. No, you should have known about it. You're Candace Owens. You're a media personality.
No, she knew about it.
Dropped October 7th, 2024.
You knew
and
about
then
it.
you voted for the nigga.
Okay, wait, JJ, Amy, Allen. Why is this happening? Because guess what? These niggas, all of these niggas got a call.
Yeah.
They got a call from their daddy.
No.
And their daddy in the administration told you niggas they don't need you no more to be sucking them. Why? They're already there.
No.
Yep.
What it
They're
is-
in the office. They don't need Candace
they said-
Owens to bring in all of these dumbass voters who aren't going to look. They don't need Tucker Carlson to bring in all these people. They did it already.
They did it.
And now you're seeing them backtrack. This is a bad
said-
thing.
Because
they're
now
not
they're
getting
seeing-
this no more.
I'm gonna say they not.
Now they want to reposition when they see that this big ass backlash is about to come to the thing that they ushered in. Now they want to. I'm reasonable. I wasn't for that. I
They
never
said-
supported it. No one ever supported the Nazis.
How do these places make money, guys?
They said,
off of people like
they
us?
said, thank you for your patronage, nigga.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
How-
out of here.
how do people
I don't
make
need
money?
you
A
anymore.
nigga like Andrew Schulz would piss me off even more because it's different from a rich nigga to the common nigga to honestly understand everything that's happening. You have all the resources and people around you to really be educated. Don't pussyfoot it, bro.
And the thing is, and it's so funny because I'm like, now we have to be concerned about this.
Yeah.
The stuff that you had the responsibility
Now we
to
gotta fight
educate.
both.
You had the responsibility to educate your audience about this shit, and now we're supposed to be shocked about this. What did Candace say on election night? On the PBD podcast. Peter Bet David. Patrick Bet David.
4 years ago, in 2020, I had no kids. It's an
She's
incredible thing to
chilling.
think about. I had 0 children, and now I have 3 children. And I'm so serious when I say that I was so concerned about Kamala winning that my husband and I were having serious discussions about what will happen, what can we do, what is our option. And I know that we're not the only family that truly thought about where will we go if America turns into a communist country. That's a very scary realization that we got this close, that would even be a concern and a conversation that you're looking at a map of the world and thinking like, are we going to be one of the ones that can get out? It's very scary, you know, and that's where we were at. And for the first time, that feels like in a long time, so many families across America are going to be able to sleep soundly tonight, knowing that they don't have to have that fear for the next 4 years. It's incredible. It really is an incredible evening.
Pay attention. This administration's taking a dark turn.
You see the bottom right of that video? It said 209,000.
What I was
bro.
just saying is this. Candace, the reason why I hate people like Candace even more, my nigga, is because now we're fighting 2 different battles.
Yeah.
We're fighting the battle of the people that are already MAGA, that are already on that side, that are already misinformed. And we're having to fight the people that want to give, that don't know that video clip exists, and that are like, well, Candace has changed. No. Now we got to fight both of these misinformation.
The key thing here is that all these people knew because we knew, because they wrote it out in Project 2025 and they screamed about it from the mountaintop. They were okay with it. They let it happen. They advocated for it to happen. And now all of a sudden the administration's making a dark turn to the place that they told you they were going to go anyway.
Only thing that
How am I supposed to believe that you're genuine in this opposition you're raising? I'm supposed to lend you credence. I'm supposed to be like, they're coming back when you knew about this and you allowed it to happen.
And
shut
they
the
still-
fuck up and stay over there.
Yeah.
And they still only talk about the things they want to talk about. They talk about the motherfucking Palestinians. They talk about that side of it. But they're not talking about the big, beautiful bill. Why? Because all of these people are in higher tax brackets.
They
you
see
think
that
they
they
give
see-
a fuck about that shit?
They
It
see
benefits
these are the same people who were spreading white nationalism the other day. They see that the tide is changing against Israel, and they're trying to get on that side.
Yes.
Like the reason
Yes.
why y'all are anti-Israel and y'all have been is because y'all are low-key anti-Semitic under everything. Y'all have been with the Nazis.
Been.
Y'all have allowed the white supremacists.
Been.
Y'all were defending at Charlottesville. Y'all did not give a fuck about this issue.
There was
Now
good
I'm
people
supposed
on
to
both
think that
sides.
agree-
You was
No.
cooped
There was
up.
good people on both sides.
Stop.
Yep.
You was cooped
Nah,
up
nah,
with
now we're
Ye.
supposed to. Now
So-
we're supposed to like
You were cooped
You
up
was
with
flicked up with
Ye.
gay.
So let's
white
end-
lives matter, sir.
Let's end on this final note of niggas who need to stay over there. Our last and final guest.
Ah,
Oh, God.
love this man. Bitch ass. nigga.
Failed athlete.
failed athlete.
It's pathetic. These people are removing people from our country who are not in the country legally. Democrats are trying to shame ICE officials and obstruct ICE officials from doing their job because they want people here illegally, I guess. But still, what I find funny is they're gonna act tough until the government decides to do something about it, and then they're gonna whine like they're the victim. It's pathetic. So just remember, when the authorities give you what you deserve, you could have chose to stay at home and mind your business. You could have chose to go be a productive human. But instead, you wanted to play stupid
Hey,
games.
so
really
when the
got
government,
Wow.
so when the government shoots you because you didn't allow them to violate your constitutional rights, it's actually yours.
Hey guys, you remember like 2 months ago when like the girl, I forgot her name, but that one black girl in the streets of Harlem got punched in her fucking mouth, and everybody
Oh
was
my God,
basically
it was
saying
me.
you play
Jeff.
dumb games, win stupid prizes, and then Jeff and them came out and was like, this violence,
Yeah.
this y'all are gonna be, wow.
Yes. So
And then
they're
we
going
got-
after Haitians now. So when they play stupid games with you, I hope you get exactly what the fuck. you asked.
Yeah, I hope you get
Shut
exactly
the
what
fuck
the
up
you deserve.
and stay over there.
Mind you, he said
we
he
know-
said stay in your house. Yeah, we know, Jeff. We know you're staying in your house, making videos, Jeff.
Yeah.
Because you can't come outside into the real world and actually see the shit and the damage that you're doing.
So it's that person.
You're a coward, my nigga. You're a pussy, my nigga.
Yeah, dumbass.
It's like, bro.
So
We really got to investigate the terrible content to right wing.
we are not letting you bullshit ass niggas get any moment in this sunshine.
Fuck outta
The
here.
real is here. The real has been over here, and you niggas have been lying and doing whatever gets you bread this entire time. Stay your bitch ass over there. When these shit get
Same thing
even
with
more
the
and more
Epstein
wicked,
hoax,
stay your bitch
nigga.
ass over there. At least Jeff playing his feet in the ground and was like, "There's no genocide happening in Gaza." Stay your bitch ass over
Same
there.
thing he's saying.
Stay your bitch
Y'all
ass
winning
over
them stupid prizes because y'all voted for that.
They see the times are changing. They see where people are going. They understand they want to try to secure that bag. For them. That's all
Zorn
they
got
give
3
a fuck.
million followers. Yeah, y'all.
Now
see
y'all
what the
sound-
fuck
now y'all
happening?
sounding like liberals.
Y'all see what the fuck happening? Yeah.
Fuck up.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
As written.
Don't please beware of the double
Trust
agent.
these niggas.
Please beware of the double.
And if your mama show you a Candace video and say I love this lady, take her phone and throw it. Don't trust
She don't
these
need.
niggas.
Thank you for watching this long. If you haven't already, subscribe. What are you doing?
What is you doing?
What are you doing? You think we just sitting here doing it for nothing?
You think you're gonna sit here and not
need
do
to
shit? Like,
eat.
hear this shit.
Click that I know you're not subscribed. Click it. Cool.